And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. But traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn are setting tonight. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Always interesting to watch that being put together.
There are, Kev. There always seem to be a couple of welcome to the NBA moments as a rookie. Certainly you might take your lumps here and there, but this is a talent.
And plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. One-on-one here. That's his second shot and his second basket.
An end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Prince. The kick out to Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, the floor.
Teague for three. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving with the ball. Now Covington defending.
Well, Kyrie to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Boy, you talk about the all-time great below the rim.
Doris, as great a scorer as he is, Kyrie Irving doesn't draw a ton of fouls.
Kevin, I think that has everything to do with his elusivity. This is a young man who can finish with either hand.
Back to Dinwiddie. Yes, and it's Irving picking up. Here's Nwaba. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Temple kicks to Irving. 4 on the clock. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range to Dinwiddie. The feed now to Jordan. At the elbow, Irving. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Irving, good.
Yeah.
Here's Teague. And it's sent back by Allen. Irving against Towns. And that one's good. Harris finds Irving. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. Irving's got 4 points for Karis LeVert. Here's Temple. Here's Irving. He dishes it to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work.
Outside Irving. Over Napier. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. Talk about Culver. The one thing he did show in high school and again showed at Texas Tech, the ability to score.
Yeah, and he creates.
Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Now, here is Irving. 27 points for him.
This 2019 draft, only the second time the Nets controlled their pick in the last 9 years. What they have achieved in the face of that is nothing.
A second chance effort. Connects. The jumper drops. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. And the basket by Caruth.
Well,
still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Towns is out there with Layman. Then it's Culver. Then there's Shabazz. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got up with our sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control.
Feeds it to Towns, and stolen by Prince. Here's the break. Here's Irving. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
This one for 3, and it's Kyrie Irving with the 3.
Really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus.
Trying to execute toward that.
Now here's Teague, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Prince penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Teague against Irving. And the Nets, another three. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Three-pointer, LeVert, good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Want to foul here.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against T. The pass to LeVert. On its way from Irving for two. It's good! Here's Town. Oh, wow!
Young fella.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And good! He hits it again. And here's Towns. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Allen. Irving for three, and the Nets another three.
Remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
For three, Harris gets the three to fall.
Catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns, you looked so calm on the block. What has that focus been like for you?
Just